I got up at 5:30 this morning so I could get tickets for this movie for Thursday night. And success, I got those tickets. Yeah, those went fast. I look at the seating chart for the 6:45 IMAX show now, and it's pretty much sold out. Yeah, we fans, we don't mess around. And with advanced tickets finally on sale for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, we finally have our new official trailer and poster, which looks awesome. So you know I'm all over this. Let's talk about this newest look at what will probably be the biggest movie of 2022. So the official trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever starts off with Neymar doing a voiceover.
Only the most broken people can be great leaders.
Once again acknowledging the loss of Chadwick Boseman, the loss of King T'Challa in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and regarding his family, Queen Ramonda, Princess Shuri, they are pretty broken at this point. Cause actually really think about it, the character of T'Challa fake died twice in the MCU already. In the first Black Panther movie, he was defeated by Killmonger, they thought he was dead. Then he came back. Then Thanos snapped him out of existence at the end of Avengers Infinity War. And then he was brought back in Endgame. Now he's really gone. For sure this time. I actually do kind of hope that they touch on how the character of T'Challa is now passed. I hope it's not like Finn Hudson in Glee, where it's like, oh, he's dead, but we're not going to explain how the character died. No, if for nothing else, just out of curiosity, I want to know. Maybe it'll be the same cause of death that took Chadwick Boseman's life. Who am I to say? But the fact that Namor says this line leads me to think, did he lose somebody too? Because we see him on the throne of his people. Characters in this trailer are talking about him as if he is their leader. So if Namor is the leader of the Atlanteans and he says only the most broken people can be the great leaders, assuming that he sees himself as a great leader, I wonder how he is broken. But yeah, when I mention that characters are talking him up as if he is the leader, I'm talking about this line right here.
His people did not call him general or king. They called him Kukulkan, the feather serpent god.
Upon hearing that for the first time, I was like, oh! I was just thinking about this yesterday. The look of Namor's tribe, the Atlantean people, it looks very Aztec, Mayan. And that name, Kukulkan, I know that name. I play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. What's up? The feathered serpent god of Mayan culture is touched on a lot in that game. So okay, Namor here is seen not only as a king or a leader or a general of the Atlantean people, but as a god? Holy shit, okay. And I also read that Namor is a mutant in this movie as well. Since the MCU has been slowly introducing mutants into the franchise with Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan being one. Namor is a mutant in the comics, so that's accurate. That's cool too. Although one thing I did not know about Namor is that he can do this. He flies now? He flies now. He's got wings on his feet, which actually reminds me of another god in another culture's lore, Hermes, messenger of the gods in Greek mythology. I mean, we know that in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a lot of Earth's culture's gods actually do exist. Thor, Khonshu, Athena, and now I guess we can add Kukulkan to that list. I mean, I don't know if Namor is the actual embodiment or vessel of the actual Kukulkan deity itself, or if Kukulkan is just a title, saying Namor is like the god Kukulkan. I don't know. Either way, it's pretty badass though. And it also pretty much confirms that, yeah, Namor is going to be the main villain of this movie. Which is cool. Alright, basically what this movie is going to be is Wakanda versus Atlantis. That's what this movie is. Which is awesome. These two warring, very tribal peoples. And I know they have a history of bad blood in the comics. I don't know a whole lot about it. Wasn't there something like in the 2012 Avengers vs. X-Men run where Atlantis actually does flood Wakanda like we see in this trailer? So it looks like this movie's taking inspiration from that. Which is cool. I mean, with this movie being as big as it is, it looks like they spared no expense in how epic this story is gonna be. Cause Marvel knows, they were like, yeah, this is a Black Panther movie. The first one was groundbreaking and revolutionary. Let's make the second one groundbreaking and revolutionary too. Hey, works for me. And as if all this Wakanda versus Atlantis epicness isn't enough, this trailer also shows us just a little bit more of the character Ironheart. Riri Williams, played by Dominique Thorne. We see what looks like what's gonna be her Mark I armor, including her in her heads-up display. I recently watched the Marvel Rising animation Heart of Iron, just for a brief recap on the character. It's pretty cool, and this character is awesome. Although it looks like she's gonna be a bit older than 15 in this movie, it looks like she's gonna be around my age, like late 20s. But as long as she's still just a complete freaking genius, that's fine with me. Because she is. She's just unbelievably smart. I can't wait to meet Riri Williams, aka Ironheart, in this movie, and then I can't wait to see her own story unfold later on in Phase 5, with Anthony Ramos Usnavi as the Hood. It's gonna be great. And then, of course, this being a Black Panther movie after all, the trailer ends like this. Yeah! Oh, okay, so this trailer basically gave away that Shuri is going to be the new Black Panther. We're all in agreement on that, right? I mean, you look at the physique of this new Black Panther, she is very thin, and I feel like no one is thinner in this movie than Letitia Wright, Shuri. What really brought that point home for me was the poster. 'Cause Shuri is front and center with the Black Panther mask right behind her. That pretty much let me know, yeah, Shuri is going to be the new Black Panther. Unless they're really trying to throw us for a loop, making us think that Shuri's gonna be the new Black Panther, when in reality it's gonna be someone else. I can't say I know for sure, but as of this point, I am pretty much 95% sure that Shuri is going to be the new Black Panther. Which again, I am totally fine with. In fact, I'm more than just fine with it, I love it. 'Cause like I've been saying, I think she would be an awesome Black Panther. I can't wait to see what she does with that title. What kind of awesome abilities her suit's gonna have. The suit looks really cool, by the way. I love it all. I love everything about this trailer. So in conclusion, Black Panther Wakanda Forever is gonna be huge. This is the 2 hour and 41 minute long concluding theatrical film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Phase 4, which actually makes it the second longest film that Marvel Studios has made yet. If that doesn't show you how ambitious this movie is, I don't know what does. I am so glad I secured my tickets. Let's do this. I am so ready. Wakanda Forever! So, the official trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Have you watched it yet? What are your thoughts on it? Have you gotten your tickets yet? What do you think of the new poster? And are you convinced that Shuri's gonna be the new Black Panther, or do you still think it might be someone else? Whatever your answers are to any or all of those questions, go ahead and leave a comment. And of course, thank you for subscribing. Peace!